Welcome to another edition of Cabinet Vision's Tech Tuesday webinar, brought to you by Planet Solutions Technical Support and Training Departments. This video will cover a few new general features of Solid version 5, like the resetting of snap marks option being moved to the status bar menu in the lower right of the program, the tooltip description for the objects in the catalog menu, the new preserve height and preserve depth options when saving a cabinet to a catalog, the quick unit switch button in the status bar menu of the program in the lower right, the snap options being relocated to the status bar menu in the lower right, and the hide all and unhide all scenes toggling in the drawings page. So what I'm going to do here is just open up an existing job file that I have. This job has one wall on it. Now you go to the objects on the left and go to custom cabinets and upper cabinets, and you'll notice when I hover the mouse over the standard upper, the description standard upper cabinet is displayed in a tooltip. This happens for every item in the catalog menu list. I will place the standard upper on the wall and go to the elevation view. Right-click the cabinet, go to Save and Save As, and you will see the preserve height and the preserve depth settings here. In the past, we just had a preserve size that encompassed the height and the depth, but now we can break those out and just preserve the height or just preserve the depth. Alright, so let's cancel this. Now if you look in the lower right where it says inches, I get an inches pop up, and I can click on inches down here and it will switch over to millimeters. I can again click on the millimeters button and it will switch back to inches. This is much handier than in the past when you had to go through a set of menus to select which unit you wanted to display. It was a very much requested feature. We certainly hope that it speeds up your designing time. Now let's go to the molding here, and I'm going to go down to the lower right and I'm going to click on the magnet with the grid on it. Notice the snap grid pop up. So I click there, the grid comes on. I'm going to draw some molding, and you'll notice that as I go to click the mouse, the icon on the cursor just to the upper right of the cursor changes. I can now place the molding and it will snap to the grid marks. Let's go ahead and save this shape. Now as I go back down to the lower right, click on the snap to grid and it goes away. Now I'll go to snap to points, which is the magnet with the cabinet. I get my dots around the cabinet and moldings and so on. Click on new molding and I go to draw, and you'll notice how the cabinet icon shows up above the cursor as it snaps to the points. Let's go ahead and save this shape. Go back down to the lower right and snap to marks, where I can place my own snap marks. Let's go ahead and turn off the snap to cabinet points. Now I've got snap to marks, so I go to up here and I turn on the snap to marks, and I'm just going to draw some points. Click the mouse anywhere on the screen and you'll notice my red snap marks show up. So right click the mouse and I'm going to go back to molding to place some more molding on here. Let's go to the chair rail and go to new molding, and again the mouse has the icon that changes as I get close to a marker point, and it snaps to those marker points. The snap marks are still on the wall, as you can see, and in order to get rid of them, all I have to do is go down to the lower right. I can turn off the snap marks so that we don't see them, but we can also click on the reset ruler tool, which will refresh the screen and drop the snap marks from the program. Now let's go into the drawings page. I've already got these scenes on a drawing sheet. If you look up here and see this light bulb, this is a new feature to Solid 5.0. The light bulb is yellow so I can see my scenes, So if I click on the light bulb, all the scenes go away, except for this CAD object that I just drew in here is not considered a scene. That was a separate CAD drawing. But I can right click the individual scenes and uncheck the hide scene option, and it will unhide the scene. I can also go back and click on the light bulb that is turned off, the clear light bulb, meaning that the scenes are invisible. And by doing that, the light bulb turns yellow, the drawing scenes come back on. For additional resources, please check into the help files. These new features are covered within the help files. We also have an outstanding eSupport website. On the website, we have a forum which is monitored by the Planet Technical Support team. On the forum, you will find a large amount of information covering these new features. The next option is training. Planet offers several different options here. Options such as regional classes, on-site training, in-house training, and online training can be a valuable investment for your business. Please contact your customer service representative for more information on these training options. Thank you for watching. For more information on how Cabinet Vision can help you become more efficient and profitable, visit www.cabinetvision.com.